What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Rotation Direct podcast powered by Amazon Music. I'm Nyla Simone.
And I'm Mouse Jones, and this is where the culture lives and the music talks back.
And today we're going to be talking to no one other than Wale. You already know the vibe.
Absolutely. The boy pulled up on us live in studio, so let's get into it.
Wale, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good as I can be.
Album out, and I know you just telling me about it.
I'm deep in it right now.
5 days?
I've been deep
Have
in
you
it.
left the studio at all?
If you see behind these eyes, you can be like, damn.
No.
But it's part of the. You gotta do it.
So, are you in there mixing it yourself? Or
I'm right there when we mix. I'm right there because it's important. Yeah, I'm right there when we mix. Most of the time.
And you producing a lot of it now.
I've been producing a lot lately.
How's that bag?
It's weird because it's like, I'm like a weird learner. Like, I'm like the final boss of ADHD. Like, there's something that happened, and I was like, you know what? I quit. I'm gonna make beats. And I just got an MPC and just learned it for like a little bit. And then I like made a couple beats. I don't really all the way remember how to use it. I just was locked in for like a little bit, and I made some stuff around that time. So yeah, like I know how to, and I have a lot of production on the album, but it's like it was almost out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, so there's definitely a lot of production in the formal sense of me doing that. But ID was like, bro, you've been producing your whole career.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You don't know, you can't, like, I'm asking you who made this beat, and you trying to figure, because I'm like, send it to me, I'm gonna write to it and get this thing to figure it out. I didn't know that was a thing till like 3 years ago. I didn't know that was like, you part of the thing now, you know what I'm saying?
You say you almost did it out of spite. It seems like some of your best moments in your career come from those moments where it's almost out of spite.
Well, I'm always spiteful, so. I'm just playing, but I don't know.
Since you are, being really hands-on with the production now, has it made a difference in your creative process with this project?
Oh, no, it's a little too much. It's too much.
Too much?
It's like, because I can't sleep. Like, I hear sounds now. I used to hear bars, now I hear bars, sounds, and like other stuff. But I get why people enjoy it. I just don't think it's the greatest thing. Like, whatever I do next would be with like one or two producers, like, because I never experienced that. So
you think you'll be able to let them
a little more. You leave a madman in there with his stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm into the idea of like the cohesive thing because I see the value in it.
That being said, how many songs did you create in putting together this project?
Depends on what you call a song. Like, I got jingles, I got everything that's been created during the duration of this album. I got all type of stuff. I don't know.
I think she meant for the album.
Oh, on the album.
On the album.
We had like 17-ish.
And added up, you produced, had hands on on 17 of them?
I'm very hands on with everything, but I will say like there's like 3 or 4 that's like a lot of heavy lifting.
So like now, those moments where you're laying in bed and you got a bar that just pops in your head. Now, on that same instance, there's a sound or there's a melody, and now are you sleeping?
I don't get up though. Okay. I don't. I wish I did it more, but I don't get up. So it's like if I remember it, I remember it. But it keep me. I don't be moving. I be like, nah, I'm a little sleepy. Let me just ride this wave.
I want to talk about the album because that opener, the Conundrum. Crazy. Like,
if I put Seinfeld on ahead of it, they'll be like, oh, man, this is great. But it's like, you won't figure it out. If you know me, this is how I'm starting it off.
We was talking before, like, you've always been personal about you.
Yeah.
But now you're talking about
it's a little different.
Relationships,
life,
like things that are connected to you, but things that you protected before. Mm-hmm. Why this project? Why kick off the album like that?
It's been 4 years. I had a new management, new label. Had to get settle. I had to, we all got about 10 friends that lost their job in the industry within the past 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. You heard, there's no cookie cutter. Like this thing is heavy right now in this whole space. So I had to start it off, like, let you know, like, this is where I'm at. This is my method of development. Like, I'm telling you where I'm gonna go with this thing.
Is there a connection to Dearly Beloved, because those sounded like it was
Now you
two
see why I
movies
between, when I
written.
between, because I want the think pieces to pop out. So we're gonna see. And I was very, 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 very. You want it?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Cause
You know, like
there's
you know the
100%.
conversation we have, but
Yeah, there's a
when
lot
I
of in
heard
and out.
that,
There's a
yeah,
lot of in and out.
yeah.
That's why I be laughing when they be like, "Can you make?" You know when they be like, "Can you make Dearly Beloved too?" And it's like,
It's
why? I got like a lot of. It's a lot. The intro alone is like
the intro alone.
It's like Dearly, like
yeah.
bruh, like it's the same way, fly away, all that. Yeah. So I'm not trying to be like, yeah, it's the intro. Like you know what I'm saying, like. Let's just let it sit. Like
the artistry of it.
I want to
like,
see.
yeah.
I want to see. But the fact that you said that, like, yo, you want it or where it's going, because it interweaves between like 3 or 4 joints. It's all in a thing. But you know, like the artistry, I can't be so overt with the
Yeah.
joint. I gotta be like, yeah.
Because even when I first heard Dearly Beloved, I'm like, on this project, I'm like, he's up to something. Like this is an idea that he's gonna revisit later, or this is an idea that he might have been toying with. We might not, but I'm like, it's something. So then when I hear that first opening, I'm like, hold on. Is he letting us in a bit to where
It's
he ain't
the-
never let us in before?
And that's what that's what you're saying. Like this album is more of me. I'm protecting people, of course, but like, it's what's going on. Like in my mind, like what's going on, how my days are, like how
Yeah.
heavy it is to like go through stuff here, where or New York, wherever I'm at, but like really be still attached emotionally to the crib, but also still like trying to chase this greatness thing that I've been on since I got here.
Since day one.
It's a lot.
You said, I'm closed off. She's in here with her clothes off.
You
What's
closed
worse?
Off. I'm closed off. You closed off. Which one is worse?
Which one is worse?
Yeah, chicken and egg shit.
Are you asking him?
I'm asking.
It's chicken and
Right,
egg. Chicken and egg
right.
shit. Extend whatever this is with dick and some bread quick. Do you love me? Not for real, do you love me? Not for real, do you love me? Damn. Well, this is quite the conundrum. I'm telling you, I'm numb. I'm
Right.
like, this, I'm emotionally fucked up. You telling me you love me? You telling me you love me? Well, this is quite the conundrum. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's where it's at, because it's like, bruh, don't nobody experience a life where you hear brother and I love you more than in entertainment business. Niggas that work at Amazon don't be like, yo, my brother, yo, I love you, my brother. It's like, you hear so much that it's like 10 years, everybody that's been in this 10 years plus has that feeling. There's something in them that's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I love you. Like, it's you start to like, and you come to a point where you can hear from your own family and it don't even hit the same because you heard it so much.
You feel like they be rocking you to sleep with the family narrative?
It make you go crazy a
Yeah.
little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you young, you feed into it, but now you take it for what it is. I could tell who loved me by now in my career. It make me want to just be more out the way.
You get any more out the way, we ain't gonna see you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Morse code the motherfucking bars out or something. I don't know.
Alright,
But nah,
okay.
I mean, I'm active on socials.
Was there ever a time where you felt like you wanted to like take a long hiatus and not return?
I took like a year and a half off all socials. I don't know if people even realize. I took a year. I wish I could be one of them artists that could be like ducked off and just drop the music, but the way things are set up, like I gotta keep my situation going.
Was it something that you had to unlearn to finish this project?
Everything, like to be honest, like opening up different chapters of trauma in your life is not easy. It's
Yeah.
not for the weak,
Yeah,
especially when you honest.
yeah.
Like, you know, I had so many self-realizations making this joint. I have to relive traumatic events that I was kind of not trying to talk about before because it was easier, but now like, I relived them. I really took myself to places. Just, they waited 4 years. You tell them where you at, tell them where you been, a little, you know what I'm saying, more than normal. So
What happens after that?
I got some other ideas brewing and stuff like that, but like, me as a man, like I have to like get this off.
I like that you emphasize, especially when you're honest. And I feel like you've always been honest throughout your career, but do you ever have any regrets about that or wish you kept some things to yourself?
Sometimes people try to use it against you, like whatever, but then it's like, I gotta think in my mind of like, you could say that, whatever, but you probably not even honest with yourself. Whereas I'm honest with the whole world, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. I actually talk to people on Twitter, good or bad. I talk because it's like that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? So
Is there ever a moment where you're too real and you realize it in real time where you wish you can kind of walk that thing back?
maybe the stuff with Kai, like, cause it's like like it's just like when you live in your own bubble. Like I don't kick it, I don't be out, I just been like album mode, like whatever. Like when something like that happened, like you don't, I don't know that I'm being recorded. I don't know. Like I just got a text from somebody like, yo, you on this thing? Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just being real and like in real life how I would react. Like, yo, that was crazy. I was like, and then just turn into something else. I'm like, oh, I can't react like how most people like me will react because they're gonna take it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I regret that. I like probably should have just like laughed it off or whatever. But you know, not much. But that is like that's just me like not being on. I don't know nothing about that world. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know that there's always a mic. I don't know I don't know that. So that'll be the one thing I probably say like, man, I just wish I handled it different.
It's always a lot going on, but I did like the little ad the next day. I thought that
Gotta think on your toes.
that was
You gotta
cute.
think on your toes. You gotta think on your toes, man. Salvage it some kind of way.
And the thing is, we seen each other that night. It was like you was in like great spirits. You was happy. We was chilling.
I ain't been kicked down like that in a long time. So I was like, it was opening an old wound, but
I was about to
live
say
and
you're no
learn.
stranger to that.
It was just a little bit like whoa, but again, that's on me. I should have probably just brushed that joint off.
You know, I think everybody has given you your praise for it, and if they haven't, they should have a long time ago. You are one of the artists that were able to carve out a niche for yourself that kind of incubates you from the metrics. That incubates you from, oh well, he's not on this list, he's not over here, but you're still successful. You still feed a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Are you intentional about that, or is that just the way you release the music?
Anybody that say they don't want no accolades, none is lying. I don't care. Like, like everybody to some extent wants some type of like acknowledgement for the work they put in. So I just be honest about mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't pander to it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I just like gave up on it, but to say I didn't want it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a lie. And I mean, again, I don't bend the morals to get it.
Yeah.
Like even Blanco, you hear that song, it's like, oh, he ain't trying, like he's going with the creative route, not the, you know what I'm saying? So I stick to that.
I'm happy you mentioned Blanco. I actually really love that record. I got to see it live before you actually dropped it, you and the guitar, and it's super intimate and it's super personal. But what made you want to lead with that record?
Do y'all think that's a hip hop record?
I think it's a Wale record.
It's kind of genre-less a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a little bit treated like a hip hop record. But I wanted to lead with that because it's a new era for me. It's like, bruh, if you found me from Gifted or Out My Nothing or No Hands, like if you found me through that, you don't know what about the me on the cover with Verb magazine with Justice, or me being around Amy Winehouse and Adele in my earliest
Slam,
years.
yeah, all the way up.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to like kind of like almost dog whistle to my like the super day one, like pre-ambition. Like, you know, this is what let's get back to what we was on. You know, and it couldn't have came on like it had to be just me. It had to be something. That's probably one of my favorite records I ever wrote, to be honest, because of what it means from an artistic point of view and from personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but like me talking about how I'm navigating through this industry is difficult. Like, it's like that's one of the I'm proud of that joint.
You should be.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Now, but then you did go hip hop after. Where to start? That's you. That's you acting like you need a 10-day contract. Like that's like where to start from the sample, the bars, the content. Going from Blanco to where to start. Where was that mindset?
Well, I had Blanco for a minute, but where to start was kind of like, I don't know, like there was like 5 other songs that were saying let's drop this. It's optimistic.
Yes.
Love song. And
It's
then,
optimistic but scared. Like I'm letting my guard down.
Yeah.
He said, letting my guard down. You should let me so you could kill me if you want. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was just mad happy.
Kill me now unless you want to kill. Like it's over with. But you know, when they evacuating everybody from LA and they telling you, to leave it, you start to realize like, all right, what's really important, you know? And if you happen to be out with somebody that you're dealing with when that's happening, you go through the wheels in your mind.
Is this who I would want to spend my last moments with?
This is what, bruh, like, it was a little bit of uncertainty. It wasn't crazy, but I'm just like, bruh, my man's studio just burnt down and it's on its way here. And I was just reflecting on that. You know what I'm saying? So like, how would I jump back in this world of like, trying to get to know somebody?
Is that a song about a hopeful, or is that like you said, is that
it's just like, man, how would I do it?
Right.
With how I'm moving, how I think.
Just speak life into me without speaking to me.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody want that.
Yeah.
Everybody want that, you know what I mean? So, like, I do know that I'm difficult, like any artist is. Speaking life into somebody is just like, sometimes like a woman can have nothing, bro. But if she speak life into you and she really, really mean it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between like having somebody that just look good or whatever. Everybody,
right?
But like speak life into me, like
in those moments when I'm low.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. So I'm just kind of like encouraging like that feeling.
At this point in life, all you've been through, all the journeys, how tough is it for someone to date you right now?
Be a little crazy, because it's just
tougher than any other moment.
If you're not in the industry or you don't know nothing about this hip hop thing right now and the what's going on, it probably sound crazy to you. Like, yo, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, so I know I'm probably be a handful. But that's, you know, my heart is bigger than a handful too. Like, you know, I go hard when I'm in that space. I go hard. But I could imagine how, shoot, my managers and label would be pissed off at me. I can't imagine. Can you imagine what a woman would be like?
But whose side is she gonna be on your side of this?
That's the problem.
I'm always a fan of you flipping R&B classics. Like, this is nothing new. Where to Start is just one of plenty that you've done. Caramel Kisses, like, I love them all. When it comes to your production style, are you sampling 90s R&B, or like, what is your...
I get a lot of R&B sample beats sent to me. I be just like, nah, because it's too on the nose for real a lot of the time. The 2 or 3 times that's on this album, it just spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just like just get it out.
Is there like a secret list where you're like, if somebody send me this, is it like 3 or 4 records where you're like, if somebody send me this,
it can't be, because a lot of my favorite, like, no, on the nose shit, I be trying to duck that. Right. But if it feel right, yeah.
Why are you trying to duck it though? It's
like,
right there.
I'm just saying, like, it's just like, if somebody send me a week, it's SWV week, I'm gonna be like, all right, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Or like, but again, I don't know.
You want the album cuts.
If it feel it, yeah.
The deep cuts, yeah.
But I feel it though, because More Than a Crush, LL Cool J, that was an obvious party to him. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it rock.
My fingers are crossed that you just get one of those and you're like, all right, man.
It's tricky, man. Like, you feel me? Like, what if somebody send me a loop if it's like Thriller? You be like, man, all right, it sound good, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, just do it as a freestyle. Like, I've been enjoying these, like the Yukon freestyle. Like, I like to just see you having fun.
Freestyle is different. I got some obscure freestyles that I just never let out the cage. Like, Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Tonight. Like,
oh my God,
I would nah, because it'd be like, the juice ain't worth the squeeze on shit like that.
What you mean? For the freestyle?
I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes.
See, people like him, they make me just hold it, holding it.
Because you want to go. Because you want it to be great. You want everybody to hear it. And then when you stop putting it, and it's hard to get it to people, then it'd be like, damn, you feel me? What was the point of putting this out?
Well, like, we're listening to all your freestyles. What are you talking about?
We? Who's we?
These two right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want a bigger stage when I got stuff like that up my sleeve. It's just different.
You said that to us like we was gonna disagree. You know who you're talking to?
There's 2 of us.
Well, you said before you sat down that you've been locked in the studio for 5 days. Is the studio at your crib?
It's all over this place. It's everywhere. It's wherever city I land in.
How do you recreate that? I've always wanted to know that. How are you able to recreate a feeling outside of home base?
It's hard.
Is it better for you though?
it's hard. It takes like time, thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, like digging deep inside yourself. Like it's not for the weak. Cause it's easy when you around a rack of people, like you just like, oh, let me just rap and show off and do it. Nah, you talking about stuff. I ain't trying to razzle dazzle with. Nah, I'm gonna say what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's happening. You gotta dig deep. It ain't easy.
I want to talk about home. I want to talk about the DMV. I want to talk about DC. Your entire career, you've known for saying slick stuff about, just being braggadocious. But you called it on this album. You said, "Ain't nobody bigger than me in my city."
Trump bigger than me.
Oh, God.
I don't think he's from the DMV.
He got
though.
more emotion than I ever have. But nah, that's we got pop it sometime from time to time. But that wasn't nothing. Cause somebody will probably make up a lie and say I ain't do what I did. So
being from a place where it's kind of easy to pinpoint who's who, wins with. I mean, you're from there as well. It's kind of easy to pinpoint where something started, where something's going. How rough is that to have to deal with from the home?
when I feel like I ain't doing it right, it's like demoralizing a little bit. Cause a nigga did a lot of work, did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, helped a lot of people. But I had to come to that point where I'm like white flag, like I'm like, bro, like I can't. But I love to do it all my heart. Like I'm still doing stuff back home. Wale Week, all that stuff. Like we doing all.
Just did the Kennedy Center
joint. Keep doing it. It like I be lying. Cause I know you. I can't. It's not like I'm talking to somebody I don't know and I can dance around it. Like yeah, you be around. You be in DC just as much. And I got it's like 80% love, but you can't be first and it ain't gonna be like that. So
Why is that 20% so loud?
Cause it's DC pride. Like it's just DC. This DC. Like it's just like well, like you know what I'm saying. Like what I'm gonna say? I can't.
Ain't nothing to say.
We ain't never had. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't. Like I was wearing SBs and Supreme and all this stuff when I'm coming up, and there's this dude's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They niggas that got their whole hood and whatever, and it didn't make sense. Like I haven't known peace since I fucking made two words rhyme together. Like I have not known peace. Like nigga, like as soon as I said it's Wale, they probably know me from it.
As
soon as that shit hit the radio.
It's been hell ever since.
It's like, bro, and I'm a little used to it now, but
yeah, it's just noise. I've been to the New Year's Day shows, Wale Day, Gifted Week. Like, how does it feel to be able to pour back into your community?
Like, or even just our culture, like doing the Blanco remix with Lil Chris, and like
that was fly.
Having Jata in the studio with her and Thinny in the studio with me, like in New York. I'm working on stuff. I'm hearing this stuff, like. I mean, like, this is something I've always tried to do, whatever. Like, even on Survive, on the record Survive, I got when Nino paid and Ty Dolla $ign. Like, I'm literally talking about pouring back into the community, but like, what the toll it take, like, like Lil Rax. I had him with me. He's on the outro on my last album. 17, 16 years old. He got killed 4 months after he did the ad-libs. So my mind been in that space, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not the first youngin' I poured into that happened with, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the first. It messes with me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could've done more. But on the flip side, it's like, I'll be like, at least I tried, I'm trying. These kids so young, they don't even really know who I am for real, but it's like, I do get a little bit of joy out of that, like that I don't really get to show up for the youngins and talk to them or whatever, like. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's probably more fulfilling doing it for like the even younger ones, because I've seen you do things for people that didn't really appreciate it.
You want to say? Can you ISO on?
I've seen you do a lot. And I just want you to know you are appreciated. DMV
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I hate that I come across as so cynical sometimes, but it's like, bruh, at some point you will get cynical. Like if it keep happening all the time, like. Y'all seeing it, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thank you for seeing me in that space.
When the doors are closing, y'all are figuring out what song's gonna go where and what date we're going with this. That's the case. That shit is. That's what I want to know.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
That's mayhem.
I was talking to another person on another episode about curating the room, right? Like not having yes people, right? Curating the room.
Right.
How is your room curated? Like
It's just feel like it ain't like yo. Check feelings at door. Let's go. Where we at with it? Whatever. Feelings gonna get hurt. Niggas gonna feel some way. Whatever. That's what it is. Like it ain't. It's when we on the cutting room floor, I turn into like my football coaches. I be like, I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying. That's how I be. That's how I be. It ain't no way to sugarcoat it. This shit is difficult.
But I mean, y'all have figured it out on 8 occasions now. Not to mention all the
It's always
mixtape.
Has it
always
gotten any easier?
no. It's it's harder. It's just it's a different game right now. You know what I'm saying.
Is there any early career advice you wish you didn't take?
I think I would tell my old self like prepare, cause like everything like whatever you see right is not gonna be the same. Feel me? Like I tell this to new artists now. Like when you be with who you be with now, yeah, first album, second album, mixtape, whatever. 5 years, that shit and cut in half. 6 years, that's cut in half. So it don't work. It's no perfect. You can't have it all.
Yeah.
And I've seen Jay go through it with his circle. Like if that man can have it all, what make, you know what I'm saying? You know, Rocky. I told that specific conversation I had with Rocky back in the day. Like it don't. No matter how, it don't work like that.
With moving through so many different eras and so many different movements in one career, is there a moment that you kind of sit back now and you kind of miss
I think the bliss of not like
of whatever?
like the ignorance being
Not knowing.
yeah, not knowing too much. You know what I'm saying? Cause like somebody could say something to me and they talking to me like I don't know, like I ain't been on 4 different labels, like I don't know how this thing go. Like so it's like I wish, you know what I'm saying? Or like a fan to be like, go back to that MMG flow. And I'm like, what the fuck is an MMG? Like I wish, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no flow. I'm in the room, like, you know what I'm saying? I like the ignorance of like, yo, I'm just gonna write these raps and then like keep it moving and like that's it. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say this new album represents in your catalog?
I think growth as an artist, just if you take all the lyrics out and just listen to the songsmanship, like the penmanship of like the arrangements and stuff like that, I think growth.
You had mentioned LL earlier, and immediately I'm like, have y'all ever sat down and talked about the way y'all approach music? Because it seems that both
Me
of
and him?
y'all found, yeah, you and LL,
We probably only talk like twice.
because y'all both have found a way to talk about relationships in a way. Every time you drop something, it's about a relationship, but it's a new way to look at this way of looking at a relationship.
I don't see the thing about when I be writing them Jones is like it's the same thing that I do when I'm writing about like my feelings. It's just people probably relate to it more because love is something that's universal. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my little things I be talking about ain't universal. I just write, bruh. I don't like even if joint like we going through the mixing right now with the Leon record that I got like you hear Wale Leon, you expecting something, but it's like I can't make it what it's not. Like I'm literally like taking myself to where it is, and like that's what it is. Working myself through some thoughts through a woman. I'm challenging myself as a man or some of my behavior or some of the way I'm thinking because of a woman. Like I gotta ask myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you love me or no? You love me. Oh, you love me, and I ain't really done nothing. This is bad. You know what I'm saying? Because now I have less faith and love. Like, so it's bigger than just a like relationship. It's like, as a man, like it makes you, the right woman will make you feel uncomfortable if you're not a good man. And I've been uncomfortable a lot in my life because like, damn, I'm not cold, I'm not messed up, it's that deep. So again, the right woman gonna make you like check yourself.
Would
like,
you identify yourself as a good man now?
I think we all have good in us. I think I'm a good man as far as like loyalty and all of that. Like, I think things that I can't control, like pessimism and like being cold sometimes or being detached. Those things make me not as good as I want to be, but I can't control them things because of certain things in my life. But again, like the right person to show, to pull that out of you, even if they don't say it to you, you'll reflect and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a good person as far as like, I want to do good. Some people don't want to do good. I want to do good, but like, I'm still figuring this thing out. Like, I'm in like the point 0.001% of young black men that like make great money and very visible, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a unique thing.
Do you have a favorite part of your show? Because at a Wale show, you're going to get the love songs, you're going to get the party records, you're going to get the reflection. Do you have a part that is like your favorite?
The end. Nah,
No.
no,
Well,
I'm
think
just
about
playing.
it. That man gonna be on that bus after that show.
It's too much overstimulation. I need a break. Yo, Kaz, tell him. How long was the set? Okay. Nah, to come out when it's certain nights, man, that you just like, man, there's something. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the first or second day. Petersburg, St. Petersburg. Where I away from? Where there's St. Petersburg. That was a
in Florida.
It was a different jump. It was outside. It was like a different kind of jump, but it was like a moment, like, you know, like that to come out. Like that was one of my favorite like come outs. Like that'd be the best moment when it's one of them ones. Like when you just know you about to just have it, and you could see, you could feel like the realness between like yourself and the crowd or the city.
Yeah.
Well, listen, before we let you out of here, I think I want to ask this. What is one thing that your fans would want to know that is important to you outside of the music? Like, everybody knows the music is important, but what's one thing the fans want to know or could lead to know that is important to you outside of music?
Like this music business ain't what it look like. Like everything is not what it look like. And I guess what I'm saying is like I put a lot into it, knowing that it's gonna be a lot harder than, you know what I'm saying, like in certain situations. And I just want them to know like the effort is always gonna be there. I'm gonna put my best foot forward and I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? But just know that like this ain't what it is. And this goes for everybody fan base, bro. Like, yo, if you rock with somebody, rock with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let popularity or algorithms like take over, because we don't have no control. We literally have no control of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you nice. If your favorite rapper is XYZ, let it be XYZ. Don't let numbers, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we in right now.
I was going to say congrats on the new album.
Thank you.
Everything is a lot.
I appreciate it.
Go get it right now.
Run
Very
it,
fitting
get the dirty, get the clean, the Spanish version, all that. All of
Lauren, thank you for coming
Yes.
out, my brother. It's
Yes.
always a pleasure to chop it up with you.
Man, that was a big session. Big thanks to Wale for pulling up and keeping it real.
And shout out to all of you for listening at home. This is the Rotation Direct podcast exclusively on Amazon Music.
Until next time, stay in rotation.